is Marvel Rivals dying? Is it dying? I'm going to say it is. Okay? I know it's... when did Marvel Rivals come out? Do we know when it came out? I think it came out, what, November? October? Or did it come out, like, after January? I don't think it came out after January, right? I feel like it came out right before Christmas? I could be wrong. But right now, as it stands, this game is free to play. And it currently has less viewers than, like, a lot of other games that have been out for a while. Yes, it's still high up there. It's still got 12,400 viewers. But, I mean, it used to be up here. It used to average 40, 50,000 at its lowest at any point. So I feel like the only people that play Marvel Rivals right now are either content creators who are maining that, or super sweats who are super good at the game. And all the casuals have sort of died out. Like if I click on it, who's live playing this game right now? Also, there's drops. Wow. This game is crap. I mean, so there's drops on Twitch with this game. And it still has less viewers than Escape from Tarkov? Wow. I do use viewership as a way to describe how a game is performing. You know, you may not see that metric as something that's, you know, is just in the worst place it's been. What does AL mean, rated? But I do think when you have old school RuneScape catching up to you, that's a problem. When it's free to play. If Marvel Rivals costs $150 like Tarkov does, that could be one thing. But I said back in the day that by September, October next year, this game is going to be like dead. Rivals isn't just fun to watch. I've tried. Marvel Rivals is very hard to watch. There's just like a lot going on screen at the same time. A ton going on screen at the same time. And if you're not into hero shooters, you really don't know what is going on. You have no idea. And if you're not like a person that plays Marvel Rivals on a regular basis, you don't know what the heroes even do. You have no idea. I'm surprised there's a lot of like I was expecting a lot of Europeans and people from Asia playing this game near the top. We do got some Europeans. I mean, Calais, she's awesome. That could be because of the drops, though. But this is not a good sign for Marvel Rivals. Average 80,000 players and 125,000 daily peak. Doesn't seem too shabby, honestly. Is that on Steam? So the player base is even higher then, because it has consoles as well. So the player base is high, but people don't want to watch it. So what does that mean exactly? You know? Now, I know people who are doing very well with Marvel Rivals as content creators. Steam charts, yeah. So, it's weird. So people play it, but they don't want to watch it. It's sort of like Tarkov, I guess. Tarkov's the same way. If you're not into that type of game, you're not gonna watch it. Watching it is ibuprofen inducing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna click on Calais. I don't think she's gonna DMAC me for watching her stream. We have an ad. But yeah, it is really hard to. I don't know if they changed the rank system, but it's very easy to grind to higher levels. You see, there's a big thing with Marvel Rivals. What they do is the way they matchmake you and stuff. Like, they'll give you that dopamine of you'll win like 2 games in a row and then you get hooked and then you'll get matched against like super hard people and you'll lose like 2 or 3 in a row. And then they give you an easy lobby and you're like, "Oh, I'm hooked again." And then you get like they purposely do that to keep you engaged. And it's really crazy. Kale could smother me. Same. She is amazing. I do like. I miss her snipes in COD. She kicked my ass in COD once. But yeah, look at the characters on on Marvel Rivals, dude. I mean, just look at the hips. Those hips don't lie. I will tell you that. Those hips don't lie. She's playing Emma Frost, yes, and apparently Wolverine. But yeah, I don't have the volume turned on because I don't know if that would get hit with DMAC. I'm not really sure. But the other problem I have with Marvel Rivals is that, like, there's what? How many maps are there? Like 6? They don't have a lot of maps, but a lot of competitive games don't give you a lot of maps. They kind of just want you to master the ones they give you. But yeah, I mean, then you have games like, let's go back to this list. You have games like Rainbow Six Siege. Siege is what? 8 years old? 9 years old? 10 years old. It's 10 years old. And it has basically the same amount of viewers as Marvel Rivals. So I feel like Marvel Rivals is in fact dying. That's just me. Like, how long could they go with, "Oh, we're going to just give you a new hero. We're just going to give you a new hero." Is that going to make people come back and play? I honestly don't think so. I think every season Rivals they added a new map. Did they? I mean, maybe I'm way off on this. Wrong? So they didn't. I mean, I played a little bit of Marvel. I feel like every one of us at some point in time have played it. But the biggest problem that I have with it is that people take it just way too serious. I first played it because it was Marvel, and I wanted to be a Marvel hero. Now, it's just people are like so crazy. They just ruin the experience. Same thing happened with Overwatch. Overwatch was fun to play, but then once people start like taking it way too serious and they think they're going professional, and you go play ranked just to have a small competitive game, people like will throw, and it's awful. Play for 3 seasons, and all they added was heroes and maybe one map. I want to say when I first playing it, there was probably just like one new map added at the time, and that was like the first like 3 months it was out. I was playing it pretty regularly. Look at the brains on Brad. Wait, who's Brad? Who's Brad? Are you Brad? Rate it. But yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? You think Marvel Rivals is dying? I want to say this upcoming fall, when the new Battlefield comes out, the new Call of Duty comes out, you're going to have the new Ghost of Tsushima, which is Ghost of Yotai. You're going to have GTA coming out in May. Is this game going to last? Is it going to last? I don't think it is. I think people are going to move on from it. I really do. The good thing about Call of Duty is every year is a new one. So, like, the previous one dies, and then you just go play the new one. And it's been that way for 20-something years. Borderlands 4 comes out. Yeah, man. Because one of these games are going to die, right? Tarkov 1.0 comes out. So, one of these games are going to die. And my bet is it's going to be Marvel Rivals. That's my bet. People might not want to hear that, but it's the